Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What's the deal? Please come in the den. Let's discuss your I was gonna say let's discuss your life. I mean, we are, right? But I was about to probably say the same thing that I say for monthly readings, but we are discussing the planets this time. Mars in the sign of Cancer, September 4th until November 2nd. As always, check your birth chart because you could have Sun or Mars in an air sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Bookings are open. Thank you guys for booking always. I really appreciate that. My price and contact information is down below in the description box, as well as the pinned comment in the comments section. Send a super thanks if you are feeling generous. So Mars in Cancer, I'm starting to talk more about the astrology side of the planetary transits on my socials and just sticking the tarot over here. But I will say the theme of this Mars in Cancer transit is moving and making decisions with your head and not with your heart. Basically doing what you should be doing, not what you want to do. Whenever someone has like a Mars in Cancer placement, they tend to make a lot of emotionally based decisions, and they tend to their actions are based off of emotion. Now the good side to that is your intuition could be spot on during this transit. Okay, using your intuition could definitely be beneficial for you during this time. But sometimes whenever you move too much based off of your feelings or emotions regarding a certain situation, you might find yourself in trouble. So just be aware of that. Your overall energy. Here they go playing with you, girl. Spiritual test. But you know, this is the universe want to see if you have learned a certain lesson. So you will be tested regarding a certain situation. I just heard no longer being good for you. So there could have been something that was feeding you at one time that is now starving you, taking from you. They're draining your energy. So some of you guys could be, you know, the universe could be seeking to see if you have learned your lesson about staying attached to a certain situation that's taking more from you than it's giving. Yeah. I forgot what the other one was going to be. Yeah. It's like the universe wants to see, are you going to stay separated, or are you going to separate from something that you realize is taking more from you than it's giving? All right. Spirit guys, what's happening to all air signs? Hold up. During this Mars and Cancer transit, September 4th until November 2nd in 2024. Ooh. Stress, girl. This is your card. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Page of Swords. So what's going on here? Air signs, you know, I don't know why the first thing that came to mind was therapy. Okay, but air signs, I see some of you guys, there's something here bothering you, something here stressing you out. You know what it is, but now it's up to you to do something about it. Okay. Girlies, you're not letting no man stress you out, right? Right. Empress, King, and the Queen of Cups. Or I could be talking to the men, whoever I'm talking to. Air signs, are you serious, babe? No. Be careful, because some of you guys, a person could be stressing you out. Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. It's like you dealing with somebody that you know cheating on you and you sleeping in the same bed. Look, she got a vultures and spiders. Oh my God. You know what I just thought about? This is like you catch something and you dealing with somebody and you know it's probably, you probably got it from them. Girl, you been clean before you slept with them. Or you keep getting something and you realize it might be the person that you sleeping with. I see that out here. Yes. It's like somebody here, like, you know, I don't wanna assume that you assume, yes, it's them. Some of y'all, if someone doesn't know peace, they will never allow you to be peaceful. Or if someone is not happy, they're not going to allow you to be happy. They're going to make things very difficult for you. And I see that going on outside of you. And I see it being done to you by someone. Like someone is trying to make you uncomfortable. Someone is trying to get on your nerves. Someone is trying to get under your skin, antagonize you. I'm talking to the men and the women. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords. This is somebody here who, you know, they ain't put no name on it, but you know that they talking about you in their story or they post or whatever, or that gossip going on. Like, oh, I never even said your name. How you think I'm stupid? I see that going on during this time. Some of you guys is definitely happening with a Sagittarius. Oh my God. I see some of you guys trying to flex. Oh my God. Is it an air sign? It could be. But I see someone here trying to flex a certain relationship. And it's like, girl, don't nobody want that nigga. Imagine. Imagine you trying to flex with somebody don't nobody want. Oh my God. I see somebody here trying to flex with a certain relationship. But it's like, nobody wants your cheating bitch. Nobody wants the trash you got. And even they know it is trash. And with the Nine of Swords, they can't sleep, they can't eat. It's like, I'm so happy. Like, girl, please, please give us a break. We're tired. Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And this is somebody here who goes out of their way to try to make it seem like nothing's wrong, they're perfect, everything's great. Like, I see someone here that will go out of their way, air signs, to make you mad, but they want to come across as the most nonchalant person ever. Like nothing ever bothers them. Now this is an air sign. This is an air sign that I'm talking about, but air signs, some of y'all, you know, a bitch can't sleep because of you. She has to be doing better than you. She has to comment on everything that you do. It's like, how is you cool? I love it. It's like my new favorite. How is you cool? Like, honestly, are you okay? You need something? Like this is someone here who can't keep their name out your mouth. Someone who is always looking at your social media page of Swords. Someone who always is going out of their way to like be around you but claims not to like you. It's like you're confused. You think you hate me, you really love me. Or this is someone here who's, you know, living a lie, and it's like it's very apparent. Like this person crashes out on social media a lot. This person has random mood swings all the time. And you like, what the fuck did I do? I don't know why the fuck Betty yelling at me. She about to get her shit rocked though. It's like somebody here might be mad in another situation, but they take it out on the wrong person. This is either an air sign or air signs is somebody outside of you. And you might be like, why is this person acting like this? This is why. What's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit? September 4th until November 2nd in 2024. Ooh, check your chart. So we have Jupiter in air. Some of you guys might have Jupiter in the air sign. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, air signs. I see some of you guys, some air signs might know that with the Wheel of Fortune, it's time for them to move on from a certain situation. It's like, I'm telling you, they can't eat, they can't sleep. They know that it's time to make certain changes in their life, and these changes will come with them having to do more. What does it make? Yeah, I heard do more. It's like you don't want to be in the apartment no more that got roaches. You don't want to be laid up with somebody you don't even really want to be with. Or you got to worry about where they at when they not around you. Some of y'all, if you're not living in your purpose, if you're not doing all that you can do, Nine of Swords, you will never feel rest. You know what they you know what they say, the wicked get Now I do see that going on. It's like someone here will never experience, like I said, rest because of the things that they do. Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords came out. They talk bad about people. They do people wrong. They intimidate. They take advantage of. And with the Nine of Swords, it's almost like, now this person could have some mental health going on, but I don't want to put everything on mental health. Sometimes a bitch just done lost it, all right? Like, someone here always thinks someone is out to get them or is talking about them because they do this to other people. Could be true. It could be true. But a lot of times it's not. Or like I said, they take their anger out on the wrong people, the wrong person. It's like someone here is constantly in shitty situations because they make shitty decisions. Yikes. It's like, yeah, it's you. Oh my God. But air signs, like I said, some of you guys need to be careful about not living in your purpose, not, finding or seeking out some sort of purpose. Nine of Swords. I said it earlier, you will never know rest. You will always feel as though you're dealing with annoyance after inconvenience after inconvenience. Damn, you know this hurt. You will never find happiness. Oh my God, what's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit, September 4th until November 2nd in 2024? Eight of Cups, yeah, with the Ten of Wands. It is time for you to make a break for it. It's time for you to walk away from something, turn your back on something that I'm hearing is long overdue. Wheel of Fortune. I just heard some of y'all, you hear your breaks. They need to get changed. It's something like that. Like you can hear the wear and tear on something, or you can see the wear and tear on something. You can see the decline of a certain situation. And with the Eight of Cups, you still haven't, come up with an exit strategy. You still haven't let this go. Now, I do see some of you guys, there is some mental anxiety, some worry, some concern about you walking away from something. But your intuition, little voice is telling you that with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be good for me. This is going to, expand things. But this is going to put me in new situations, new environments. It's like, it'll be good for you, but it's still hard to leave that thing alone. Whatever that thing is. There's cups out here. So some people, this is in regards to a romantic situation. Some people, this is in regards to something that you feel emotionally connected to. So you guys, this is just making decisions that you're going to know, is going to be best for you. But because you've waited too long and now you're just ready to get out and now you got to wait, when will it end? When will it happen? What's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit, September 4th until November 2nd in 2024? I mean, it's very much yikes throughout this whole reading. We have the Devil. And I don't like whenever I see the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune in the same reading without some clarifiers, okay? But as of right now, it don't look good. This, for me, looks like somebody here being stuck in a certain cycle. Rinse, wash, repeat. And with the Nine of Swords, they starting to go crazy. It's like, because this person notices, like, nah, I'm on some sort of hamster wheel. Like, why aren't things changing? And it's because they aren't giving up certain habits, certain patterns, certain impulses, certain people, certain situations, certain things. Some of y'all, you can smell it. Some of you guys can sense the envy, the animosity, the toxicity radiating off of people. And with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, you might be like, I don't know why, I just don't get a good vibe from them. That's okay. We don't need to do no explaining. I don't have to explain myself to niggas. And my Mace voice, okay? Some of you guys don't really need an explanation whenever the vibe is off, the energy is off. Some of you all have that feeling about certain situations or people around you, and that's you being very aware. Some of you guys, that's you being in touch with your higher consciousness or whatever. Everybody else thinking, everybody else drinking the Kool-Aid. It make me feel funny. Yeah, ho, you right. Yeah, you right. You ain't tripping. Spirit guys, what's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit? September 4th until November 2nd in 2024. I don't know. I just feel like I said that weird. Mystic is in the building. We have High Priestess. You know what that means, girl. Somebody energy up in here. You tuning into somebody else's radio station, as I would say, right? We have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Definitely. Yeah, some air signs, they know you, girl, you got a bum in your house. That nigga had you crying on your birthday. All right, it's like somebody here is dealing with a known shitty person, and it's like, what happens if I leave? Shit get better for you, girl. Like, somebody here is stressing over what will happen if they decide to completely stop dealing with somebody. And it's like, girl, good things good things will happen. You will be out of a toxic cycle. I don't know who the toxic one. The air sign might be the toxic one. But someone here will not walk away from the very thing that is making them sick, making them unhappy. Almost like a refusal. But they're getting worse, and they can't figure out, like I said, why their health is getting worse. They can't figure out why no manifestation is happening with something. It's not for you. A lot of people, this is about a person. The Lovers and the King of Cups. A lot of people, this is about a person. Heavy on the water, heavy on the earth. Yeah, you would be happier alone rather than with this person. So far, I have Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus. Am I? Okay, I'm like, what reading is this? It's air. Spirit guys, what's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit of September 4th until November 2nd in 2024? And, another radio station card. We have the Moon card. Some of you guys might have a moon in an air sign. Me telling you that this ain't for you is not me calling you a bum. It's like you could be trying to fit into an environment, fit into a certain situation that you are too, maybe you too good for, you too evolved for. It's like you could be doing so much more, or better somewhere else, rather than still intertwined with whatever this is. It's like, why, rather than stress yourself over why this one thing isn't working or isn't coming out the way that you wanted to, Wheel of Fortune, why not try something else? Why not move on to something else? Why not, well, let me try something different. I said the same thing like 3 times. And I feel like it's an uncertainty thing. Moon card, 8 of Cups and 9 of Swords. Well, there is no what ifs, because you haven't done anything. It's like, I want to say, well, what if it doesn't work? What if what doesn't work? You haven't tried nothing else. Oh my God! Air signs, please be careful. It's good. I know it might sound a little bit crude or a little harsh at first, but I mean, it's good. It's basically like, Wheel of Fortune, there's more for you out out there than just this thing, just this person, just this job, just this venture, just this pursuit. If it ain't working, if it ain't turning out how you want to, let's try something else. Your very existence stresses somebody out. Why? I don't know. With the devil and the moon card, they might, there's something about you that triggers them. There might be things about you that they wish that they had. Like, yeah, look at this. Look at the high priestess. Like, there's two hers right there. Someone here might wish they were more like you, looked more like you, behaved more like you. And it can't happen. This is, damn, oh my God. You know what this is? This is like, I know you still fucking that hoe. I know you still want to fuck that hoe. I know you still fucking on that nigga. It's like someone here is obsessing over the thought that someone is still dealing with the individual. They're out here dealing with other individuals. And it's either like, air sign, instead of you going through all that, just stop dealing with the person. If it's you being haunted by the images of this person cheating or fucking on other people, or rather than you stressing over whether or not this person still has feelings for somebody else or they're still invested in another situation, girl, call that shit. Call it. Because someone here isn't tripping. It's like, I have a feeling this person is cheating. I have a feeling that this person is still in contact with somebody else. I have a feeling that this person does not like me. I have a feeling this person is jealous of me. A lot of y'all, yeah, intuition is dead on. What's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit? September 4th until November 2nd in 2024. So far, we have Sun, Mars, Jupiter, and Moon in an air sign. And Saturn, a lot of different placements of air is out here. We have Saturn, the world. This is what I meant earlier by it depends on clarifying cards. Whenever I see the devil and the wheel of fortune, this is one of the ultimate cards that I would want to see, because this is you've learned your lesson. World and the devil card, whether it be you had to bust your ass a few times to know to watch where you going, or you had to get knocked down, take a couple L's for you to learn the correct way to go about doing something, handling a certain situation, being involved with something. Yeah, it's like some of you guys, rather than stress about why something isn't working out, why things are the way that they are, I'm just not going to deal with it no more. Page of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's what I'm trying to force myself to fit into. Some of y'all, this is a person, King of Wands in reverse and Page of Cups in reverse. It's like, I said this, and I think Capricorn's monthly reading, you don't fuck with me how I fuck with you. You don't like me like how I like you. So why would I even still, shoot the shit with you or keep any sort of connection with you? Bye. And I see somebody here cannot accept or handle the fact that you took control of a certain situation like that. Like, this is someone here who's so used to being able to emotionally manipulate people or manipulate certain situations. Having a person be like, cause and effect, bitch. The list says everything I need to know. You acting how you act says everything I need to know about the type of individual that you are, and I don't want you around me. It's like you indirectly call somebody out, and I don't really think they can handle that. Like I said, this person is an individual who crashes out. They try to act like they're not bothered, but it shows. What's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit, September 4th until November 2nd in 2024. The Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands. Whether you are a man or a woman, some of you guys, I'm talking about a feminine energy being in this horrible energy, right? This is, yeah, whoever you are, this is a feminine energy that I'm talking about. Or no, wait. King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups showed up. So some of you guys, heavy on the water, heavy on the fire, and then we have Capricorn and Taurus showing up. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Some of you guys are realizing like certain spaces to where everybody's miserable, but nobody wants to get out the misery. Everyone it's a dog eat dog world. Everybody's stepping on other people to get to where they want to be. Some of y'all, if you notice any sort of situations, environments, or relationships like that, believe it. Believe them. Nine of Swords. Some of you guys have this feeling. You're having this feeling about certain things during this time. There's probably going to be some cuts. There's probably going to be some cuts, because if you recognize this going on around you, you won't be able to tolerate that. It's like, I can't be around somebody who hate me, but hey friend. I can't be at a job to where everybody complains about the job, but ain't nobody quitting. All right. I don't care how tough this job market is. I got to get the fuck out of here, okay? Or it's like, I don't want to have that conversation. Like, some of you guys might be like, girl, I'm not in the space to talk right now. Or I don't want to hear that. Every time you talk to me, you only talk about, like, what's going wrong here. I don't want to hear that. Last card. What's happening to all air signs during this Mars and Cancer transit? September 4th until November 2nd in 2024. The Nine of Cups. Yikes. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. Unfortunately, I do see some air signs are the culprit. Like, some air signs are in the wrong. Like I said, air signs, some of y'all, this is just not being a part of certain situations anymore once you see it for what it is. Here we at. Okay. And I told you somebody here fake happy. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, but the Moon card is out here. It's like someone here tries to come off like everything is great, everything is grand, but with the devil, they fighting some demons. They're fighting some demons. Some is like they're just trying to show that they're better than somebody else. Like, someone here is just trying to show, like, no, I'm happier than that hoe over there. Do she know you? So I don't know, maybe this is doing it through a relationship, like, I'm married, or this is someone here doing it through, like I said, just feeling the need to get at you in some sort of way, address you. And it's like, what is this? Any way they can slight you or undermine you. Some of you guys might deal with this a lot in like a certain work environment, or like neighborhoods where bitches be like, oh, you left your trash bin out all day. Oh, I work. All right. And the one time I do it, you gotta say something. It's like somebody, they any chance they get to say something to you to knock you down, they will. Because they're just so fucking miserable. They're just so miserable, and this is just what they do. Or this is someone here who aspires to be like you. Maybe they see you as someone who is actually happy. Nine of Cups. You live a great life, right? Now, that's not to say you don't have no issues, but overall, you're not miserable like them. And that eat at them. Pisces, any water sign. Any water sign, any fire sign, Capricorn, Taurus. But fire is very minimal here. You heard what I said. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Oh, Sun, Mars, Saturn, and Moon, and air. Okay, it's a message.